The monkey who saved the zoo. Chaos of the grumpy pirate penguin. The zoo. What a wonderful place! A place where families can go to see scary sharks without having to get in the water. A place where kids can get up close to enormous elephants without getting stepped on. A place where you can look at hungry tigers in the eye and not worry about being its lunch. But what happens at night when the families go home? When the workers lock up their vending carts. And when security guards fall asleep after their patrol. Chaos! When chaos strikes at night, there is only one mammal who can bring order back to the zoo. No, not that one. Ah, much better. There we go. The one monkey who can save us all. The chief of higher intelligence protection, but you can just call him Chip. The zoo always had a certain amount of chaos that Chip had come to expect. Every night there was a sequence of events that would cause predictable chaos. The mice would find a way to sneak out of their exhibits, which would cause the elephants next door to be scared and screech, which would cause the birds to fly out of their exhibit, which would cause the tigers to try to escape and to try to eat other animals. Chip expected this every night and always had a plan. He would feed the tigers to keep them calm, would guide the birds back to their aviary, would use a pillow to help quiet and calm the elephants, and would entice the mice back with some cheese. The chaos was always manageable, but tonight was different. This was chaos like he'd never seen before. Only one animal was capable of such chaos. The grumpy pirate penguin. He wore an eye patch that covered either eye, depending on his mood. He commanded an army of alligators. He was the most evil penguin in the world. But everyone just called him Pete. It didn't stand for anything. He just liked the name Pete. Pete wanted to escape the zoo at any cost. His evil plan was to create so much chaos that the animals would crash through the zoo gates, allowing him to stroll right out. Pete's plan was simple. Step 1. Release the snakes to scare the gorillas who would swing towards the exit. Step 2. Have an army of alligators snap at flamingos who would flap their way out. Step 3. Roll a giant snowball from his icy cave down to the hippo pool to have them charge away. The daily news. Jailbird on the loose. It was the perfect plan, and no one would be able to stop it. With his escape complete, Pete could finally take over the world. Chip knew he had to do whatever it took to stop Pete's evil plan. If he could not control the chaos at the zoo, the whole world would be in danger. Chip countered every move Pete made. It was like watching a game of chess unfold. He called in air support to stop the snakes. Check. Radioed SEAL Team 6 to bring in fresh fish to occupy the alligators. Check. And Chip laid bananas down to make the giant snowball miss the hippo pool. Checkmate. Pete's plan was foiled. He moved his eye patch to his left eye and began to plot his next escape. The morning crowd safely entered the zoo, unaware of all the chaos they had just missed. But for Chip, it was just another night at the zoo.